Hello. Whoa. So this is maybe my eighth, ninth trying to do this boss. So this is Specimen Alpha Week 3 Last Day on Earth Season 2. Not in that order. So, as you can see, I've died maybe a million times, but it's less than 10. So I did hop online and I found a video on YouTube. I'll link it down below, which helped me understand the strategy of this boss. So I'll explain it really quick and then you can watch it through and then you can see the reward at the very end. So bring 2 or 1 at least iron hatchets, chop down the trees so you can see. It's only so you can see where the vomit is. That's pretty much like what you need to like be aware of. It's the space, because you will most likely die from just running into the gigantic hitboxes that the vomit has on the floor. So just keep your eyes open, get rid of these trees, make your life easier for you. As you can see, you got a bunch of guns. I even brought some miniguns. I never used them though. And I just want to be as prepared as possible because I was extremely frustrated. I have died so many times and I lost all my grenades. I actually died with a full set and it was terrible. It was really frustrating. So the strategy consists of, okay, I was lucky enough to have the leg shot and like for the rifle, which slows the alpha specimen down. I did use that a lot and I was lucky to have that mod. So essentially you have to get the alpha and just wail on it. Use the leg shot to slow it down, get as much damage as possible on it. Here you see I use the leg shot, shoot it as much as I can, run away, and try to keep the alpha on the outskirts, because I think that the alpha's vomit is either bigger or it does more damage. At least that's the placebo effect. I'm not even sure if that's true. So you get a good amount of damage and then the betas come around. So the betas are important. So there are 3 betas. One just runs around. See that one right there? It didn't just spew vomit or anything. It just stopped and ran away. Ignore that one. That one is just a bullet sponge. Focus all your damage on the betas that throw up all over the floor. Those are the ones you want to damage, and I would recommend sticking to one. Get rid of it, then find the other one, stick to it, get rid of it, and then the last one will run inside. See this one right there again to the right? Ran away, completely irrelevant and useless. Take care of this one right here, the last one of the 2 that throws up. Use the leg shot or your mods if you can, and just be very careful of all that vomit on the floor. It's very frustrating. I use this Uzi, complete garbage, completely terrible. Just 3 damage and it just misses and it's just garbage. So try to use your leg shot if it works. I guess it doesn't work when she runs away. She's just like on rails, just runs there, it doesn't even matter. So use all the weapons you have. I think it's worth it in one sense. I mean, I personally don't do raids, but I hear you can get a bunch of cool weapons and stuff. But again, they can rob you or your house if you don't have like your entire house decked out. It takes a long time to build walls, so I don't know. Currently, I don't think that's worth it unless you're a hardcore player. But yeah. So pretty much rinse and repeat. I'll say it again. 3 of the betas, 1 is irrelevant. Take care of the 2 that throw up and just wail on 1 and focus on it. When the alpha comes out, try to use leg shot or something that slows it down so you have more time to deal more damage, and then just wail on it. Alright guys, I really do hope it helps, and I'll let it play so you can see how I did it, and let me know how you did it, and hopefully this helps out towards the end. Enjoy. Alright, so here you see it happen. So finally, the boss is defeated. Very happy. I roll with joy. So these are the things you get. You get a regular blueprint, nothing special, a mod for a gun I barely use, and that's it. So I decided to just drop off my stuff, get all back, this and that. So no big deal. Nothing special really happened. But I was very happy. It was finally over. I don't have to stress anymore. I don't have to do it. I don't have to waste all my guns and whatnot. And yeah, it gave me peace, joy, and prosperity. And yeah. So just something to keep in mind also. I mean, you can always come back and pick it up because the event doesn't disappear for the end of the week. So you have like a couple days, you know, till, I mean, in my case, I guess six days and a couple hours before it disappears forever. So just make sure you take your stuff. There's nothing really special apart from the blueprint, I guess. And yeah, so when you go to the house, this is a bit of a shock to me. So they all bust out. They're just tainted, so they don't do too much damage. But I was like, nah, I'm bailing. I'll deal with that later. Alright, I'll show you what happens later on when I come back on the next episode. See ya!